Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 14 of Direwolf20's Server Play series. I'm draining some aura nodes. 60? Does that sound like a fair enough number? How much is it to move a node exactly?
A lot.
It's 70 to move a node, but I think because I'm wearing something that has a 5% discount, 10% would be 7, so 3.5. Is that all I'm getting? I must be getting a better discount than that. I don't know. I might need a little bit more
Dire at the
order.
market.
Order and earth. Oh look, there's an order and earth node right over there. That's cool. I'll take that. I have a couple nodes in my inventory. I've kind of been running around collecting them. Oh, I might not. I might have enough glass. Let's see. 9 and 9 is 18, and 8 is 20. Okay, yeah, I have enough. Order and earth, please. Refill. That should be good. So I've already got 2 air. I've got 1 of everything except fire. So I wouldn't mind water, fire, Perdito. That sounds like a good node to get. I'll be right back to the one I was at a minute ago. I kind of knew I wanted this one because I know it has fire on it. I'm trying to keep track of all the aspects on the nodes that I bring back with me and try to bring back ones with at least 3 aspects total on them. Cool. Alright, so let's see. We've got you. Let's make this cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, you want to work or what? There we go. Now we're talking. Zombies are like, hey, I want that aura node. Dire, get away from there. And while I'm at it, this was water, fire, Perdito. Water, fire, Perdito, delete. Because it's not going to exist for much longer. Ah, see? Zombie. Going after me. Later, buddy.
Can't blame them.
I really can't.
I think
So,
that's like a
how much do I have left? Ah, see? 40. Told you. It only cost me 60 because I got the discount going on for my goggles, I guess. Oh, yeah, and my wand. My wand has a good discount in it. I knew I was getting better than just 5%. Yeah, I've got the awesome wand now. I'm very excited about it. Alright, so when I'm coming home, and that one had Aqua, Ignis, and Perdito. So, water, fire, and Perdito. Cool.
Chaos.
If I got earth, fire, and order, I'd have 2 of every node, which I'm excited
Nice.
about. Yeah, not bad, right? I'm running my way back. Slash flying. Jetpacks for the win. Slash getting poisoned on the way. Is it Biomes of Plenty that adds the random things that you just like walk into and they poison you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Poison ivy, I think, right? And I'm like, ow, I hate you. So how you doing, Soren?
Good building.
Good building. You streaming? Did I hear you hit an achievement tonight?
I did. I hit 25,000 followers on Twitch.
Nice, dude. That's awesome.
Indeed.
Who would have thought people would come watch you do your homework all the time?
If only I did that nowadays.
Yeah. Now, like, that's how you started. You're like, I'm going to do my programming homework on screen. And now you're like, I'm going to play on Forgecraft2 and code Zycraft. And now you're a phenomenon.
Who eats donuts?
Yes. Well, I mean, yeah. Donuts are good, if I had to
They
be
are.
honest. Alright, so what kind of pedestal should I put these things on? For now, I guess I'll just put them on, like, a normal pedestal. So here is where we're going to have... so come up here, Soren, and tell me if I'm planting these cobblestone blocks in the right place, or if you want them on the... Where do you want the aspect, the nodes?
Probably on the outer stone area.
The outer stone area, so not on the nether?
Right.
Alright. So, like here. These 3 slots?
Yeah.
1, 2... Don't make me move these again, dude. Because that's not going to be a good time for me. Just letting you know that.
That's
This is
fine.
where you want them?
Yep.
Okay. You're the boss. Hooray!
Oh, no, a little bit so loud.
A little bit to the what?
That'd be horrible. I just hear it like, usually was kicked from the room.
Yeah, you would be kicked, believe me. Alright, so you know what it's time for? A wand recharge pedestal. That's right.
Ah.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get the ingredients. Did you see the new pipes? The tubes here, Soren? They're really cool.
I saw them, but I don't understand.
They're pretty easy. They're just tubes. They're like pipes. They transfer liquid.
Well, yes, but they're like, do you just pump items in the Google? Or
No, it just automatically does it. I'll show you the details in a minute. I could probably use a few more jars anyway, so why don't I get some stuff and then come back. Alright guys, we're back, and I'm just making some gadgets. I wanted to put together a little bit more Essentia storage, and I think I've got everything I need. We're going to find out, though. How much magic stuff do I have? Permutatio in here. Do I have enough for what I want to do? 23? I think that's enough. For my wand recharge pedestal. Yeah, I only need 15. 15 permutatio, though. Do I have that laying about? No, I don't think I do. So I need 15 permutatio. Copper. Copper is a good source of permutatio. Meanwhile, I'm making... Put a lever here, and we should get an Essentia valve. These valves allow you to, you know, stop Essentia from flowing, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So check this out, Soren. Give it a click. Right-click it. Nifty.
there was a sound. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Having fun.
I laid up. That is amusing.
So is this where I want this to be? No, this is not where I want this to be. It's neat, right? Like, you know, Asmar,
Yeah.
he's like, oh, I can't just be like, you know, basic little valve that just looks cool. Can we move this chest?
Good thing.
I have a portal gun. Did I mention I got a portal gun?
Now I'm concerned. I'm going to stand on things you can't portal.
Yeah, that's probably a good plan for you. I think I'll put... I'm going to eventually have jars, like, all over the place back here, but for now...
Ooh.
See, now if you had the boots that I have, you would have just stepped right over that one block space.
But I was dancing on the jars.
There we go. Maybe I shouldn't have those tubes there, huh? They're probably not helping, are they?
No, actually, I don't think they are. But
I need to get
That's-
some copper, and then we'll be good to go.
they are.
I'll just
not
get half a
smart.
stack of copper, because I've got tons of the stuff, and I'm going to need permutatio later anyway. So, copper, go on and burn. Alright, YouTube will be back once all this Essentia gets made. See? Pretty cool, right? It's all coming down and
Yeah.
filtering around and stuff. It works pretty well.
I'm wondering if he has.
Alright, we should be good to do this, Soren.
Oh.
Hooray!
Pretty.
Yes.
Bubbles.
Just keep an eye out, make sure there's no flux and negative stuff happening. So far, so good. See, we've got so many flux reducers here, we're in pretty good shape. Hooray! Let's go install it. Nice. Alright, wand, recharge, please. Pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
I like it. Alright, wand recharge pedestal installed. Now we just need a few more nodes, like 9 more. But I'll get them later. For now, let's get working on some fun stuff. Alright guys, we're back, and Soren and I are doing a little bit of teamwork here.
Die.
You good, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a plan for what we're going to do?
Yes.
My plan is to potentially need more nether quartz.
I believe that is an excellent plan.
It's not one of my better plans, but It's
No, not really.
definitely a need. I'm pretty sure at this point.
It's a
Um,
reoccurring plan.
yeah, I mean, if you want to put it that way, then yeah, that's absolutely what it is. I'm thinking, is this where I want to come out? Not exactly.
No, it's. Do you want the center or the side?
I'm guessing I want this one.
Where are you trying to go?
Up here. Like, I'm thinking this is probably our best bet for our nether quartz pipe to come through, right? And I thought it would be cool to have, like, kind of treated the same way, but you know how we have torches inside the glass on all three sides here? This will be facades of glass showing the kinesis pipe going through
That'd
it.
be good, yeah.
That would be neat, right? So Soren agrees that this would make a good room for the assembly table. So that's what we're doing. I just need to get power to this area. So I think, like, first order of business, something like this. I don't know. I'll need some stuff to happen in order for this to work properly. First things first would be facades and covering it up and making it look nice. But I think this will work. I know I have a jetpack. I should probably be using it, but eh. Cool. And what I was thinking then is, like, facade straight over to here. And then straight down to the engines, maybe? Like, we'll just run it through the colored clay. I'm guessing facade... There's probably facades for colored clay, right?
Should be. You can get in the tank.
I think I saw them. Yes. Facade stained clay. Awesome.
I think you got the ender tank that I
Oh,
accidentally
where?
broke.
Oh,
Yeah,
where do you want it?
Back on the pipe.
That way?
Cool. Refilling our.
We can just run pipes over there, you know.
That's true. That would be the smart thing to do.
It would be a smart thing to do.
Going down there is not so smart.
I'll probably live.
Probably.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. Could just do.
Yes, you could. But I has a jetpack.
You guys. Okay.
Just in case you didn't know.
He's. What's obsidian?
There we go.
That's weird. You're placing pipes, and I know you are, but I don't see pipes.
Is it not sinking?
No, not really.
That's weird. Well, I actually had enough pipes. I'm really surprised. I did not think I did.
Nice.
So now I just need to get an assembly table and a couple of lasers up there, and then we'll be in really good shape. So let me go and get crafting. Alright guys, and back, and we've got the assembly table placed, and I'm getting ready to put the lasers down. I'm going to start off with, I think, 4, but might wind up with a few more than that, actually. We'll see. What I'm thinking is to eventually have it so that there's 9 at least, with this being the center, right? And that's right on top of the assembly table. But honestly, that should kind of be good to get started. And then we can facade stuff up. But first off, I'd like to get some pipe plugs. So let's get some, actually probably what I need most is some gravel. There you are.
Ooh.
Let me get a bunch of gravel structure pipe stuffs. Perfect. Alright, so let's just get a few pipe plugs. I'm going to have to go turn on the engines downstairs manually, hopefully for one of the last times. I should probably get other engines going on here too, but we'll see if 2's enough to run the 4 lasers I have. Probably not. Watch out, don't let the lasers cut you. Alright, you know what? While I'm at it, I'm going to grab a couple more pistons. What am I missing for pistons? Wood. I want 3 more, I think. So I'm going to craft these up. So hopefully this is really easy to set up. Actually, I probably don't even need these woodens because I've already got them. Do I have my wrench on me still, or did I leave it up there? Oh well, let's just hope that this all behaves.
There's one in the item rack.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to hope everything behaves the way it should. Cool, cool, and cool. So if my theory is correct, all the water should rapidly find its way around and just figure itself out to fill these things up. Yes, very quickly filled it up, way faster than water is getting used. And fuel, well, fuel should also start running at some point. Hey, yeah, look at that. Wow, that guy filled up with fuel real quick. Awesome. Let's get these guys all turned on for now. So at least we've got some power. Nice! Loving it. Perfect. So yeah, this thing's definitely cruising, doing its job. And once we get gates here, it's going to be perfect. Facades might be done already. Oh, cool. That looks good, Soren. See, glass is cool, but my only concern with glass is you're going to really be able to see the pipes up at the top there, but I guess
Facades.
That's okay. That's cool.
We'll have facades on the pipes, so...
Okay. We want this chest here. Did you get the plugs?
No.
No? Oh well, they probably fell somewhere. There we go. Got some pipe plugs now. That'll help me. Would it be terrible of me to suggest to a player that if you wear an electrical backpack in the rain, like the jetpack, that it, like electrocutes you?
Yeah.
Because he would immediately implement that, I think. He'd be like...
He'd be like, oh, what are you talking about? That goes in. See?
Already did that, Dyer. That's already implemented. Duh. Ah, not there. This should work. Not too shabby. Just need one more quartz pipe there. Shouldn't be a problem. How are we doing? Oh, you got the facades already? Awesome. I'll start getting more colors. I guess we're going to need some of this as well. And probably some of this. Sure, why not? We'll probably want glass as well, don't we?
Yeah, 2.
Alright. Well, it makes 6 at a time, so...
Yeah.
I guess while I'm at it, I'll get... a few more lasers.
Oh, right. There's a pipe there.
That should speed things along a little bit. Beautiful, right? Cool.
Ah, okay. Well, at least make her symmetrical. I see what you're saying.
What's up?
Oh, I was looking back at the piping. It's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
I was like, no, facade will work. Oh, wait. Not when it crosses like that.
Ultimately, I need 2 more lasers. How am I for diamonds? 4 more diamonds wouldn't hurt. Gold is 256. Probably wouldn't hurt to use a gold pipe here. Inventory so full as usual.
Mm-hmm.
I really need to get my portable hole thingy upgrade. I'll replace that with quartz pipe at some point. I just didn't have the quartz and I didn't feel like going to the nether just for 1 piece of quartz.
Right.
Alright, I'm going to go tidy up downstairs a little bit. Let's see. Here's the glass facades.
Huh.
That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it looks kind of cool, actually. It's kind of like, hey, there's energy running through that line. Neat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, while that's happening, I'm going to cook up some redstone chipsets, because we're going to need as many as we can get. Probably actually want a few more. And while you're at those, go ahead and get some iron ones as well. That should be a good combination. Nice. Alright, we've got lasers, we've got energy conduits, and we're going to go make things look nice downstairs. Who's shocked? Probably mostly me. No, that's not where I wanted you.
Look nice.
I'm trying really hard this season. I'm not even
And
kidding,
you are
dude.
succeeding pretty well.
Thank you. I mean, granted, I didn't really build this house, but I'm trying to keep it looking good.
Maintaining is still hard, which is still impressive.
Thank you. You know, if somebody makes it nice for me, I'm pretty good at keeping it that way.
Yeah.
Did you get any covers or facades? Or did you have them down there already?
I only had facades up here.
Did you?
Wait,
Is there
kind of
another
facades you need?
chest? Ah ha ha! There we are.
Hi.
That counts as an inventory. Hey, how's it going? Inventory count.
That's kind of funny.
Who'd have thunk that would count as an inventory?
Right? That's worse.
All along, I'm like, what is going on with all this stuff? There's definitely things missing. Okay, let me finish up making things look nice down there. See, that's not bad, right? We just need the black one and the white one.
The thing that was counting as an inventory was the crafting station.
Yeah,
The
the Tinker's Construct crafting station. Which is
We
pretty
had
funny,
forgotten it was
actually.
there.
Okay, I think we're looking pretty good, Soren.
Cool.
I'm going to put all the facades we have in the same chest that holds all our multi-parts.
Okay.
That'll be like our make things look nice around the house chest.
Yes.
Okay,
Use
that's all
those.
there. I don't suppose that edgestone brick facades will, do that thing that would be really
Next.
cool. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna,
Um,
right?
I don't know, actually.
They don't even seem to have a facade to them, as a matter of fact. So I'll just use regular stone bricks. That sounds like a pretty good plan. Looks like our energy's suffering a little bit. I'll have to go see what's up with that. It might just be that we've got 9 lasers on there now, and that's a little ridiculous for the type of power that we want to provide at the moment. It's not nearly capable of handling that much.
Not really.
Yeah, all 6 are running, so that's probably what it comes down to. Or 5, or however many I have down there. Now this is the tricky part. That's close, actually, but no cigar. There we go. Kind of have to like watch the bounding box, and you'll kind of see how to place them. Once you get the hang of it, it's really not that bad. That looks kind of good, honestly. I think that looks really good. And the whole oil tank cart thing is working perfectly. I mean, it's been running back here without me babysitting it, so that's kind of a good sign. Pretty much anytime I can forget something exists and it doesn't break, that means the automation is functioning correctly. Wouldn't you agree, Soren?
Yes.
Soren agrees.
Okay.
Cool.
For me, this looks nice.
Alright. I think we did a good job here, buddy.
Yes.
YouTube,
I
we'll
like
be
the
back.
lasers.
Alright guys, we're back. While I was waiting for that stuff to craft, I ran around, grabbed a few more, jars of Oranode. Hooray. We've got some cool stuff to put on here now. So gates. I'm going to set this up for power requested mode so that we don't have to manually turn on and off our combustion engines. Now here's the only downside of these combustion engines when they're set to power request mode with these gates. We're going to have to kind of see if it becomes a big problem or not. But essentially, what I want to do here is just say power requested redstone signal. So right now there's, I guess, not much power requested. Power requested redstone signal. Alright, that's interesting that none of these guys are indicating that there's power requested. Is the stuff up there still running, the lasers?
Thought they were. But I'll go check.
Thank you, sir. Power requested redstone signal. Alright, so 3 out of 5 of these guys are detecting power being requested.
They're running.
There's a baby angry zombie down here.
I know, there's evil things below us. It's getting scary.
Alright, I found 1 block that could allow enemies to spawn, and I just lit it up. I'm imagining he showed up there.
Let's hope.
Perhaps. So all this stuff is kind of going the same way, right? I mean, energy, everything's working the way you would expect it to. I mean, these guys are sending power down there, but all this is connected as far as I'm aware. Nothing's blocked off, right? I'm going to just take a quick peek. Yeah, everything's connected up here. So these should all be on. There we go. Maybe it was just a little bit of a delay. Maybe there was enough power in there that it just needed to get a little bit more. Who knows? But, Borax! Cool. So we shouldn't need these levers anymore, but what I want to do is have them as kind of like an emergency last, you know, if I want to force things to be on and stay on with no regard for how much power is actually needed. So I'm thinking I'll just put them up above as like a, you know, force it on type situation. We should get some kind of maintenance hatch in here so that we can like sneak through. Would this be a good path for a maintenance hatch? This would probably be good. Maybe we'll install like something here. That wouldn't be bad. Yes. Excellent. The lacerator lacerates cows? What's it do? Aside from just damage and kill them.
I made a soul shards-based cow farm using a lacerator.
Nice. Alright guys, so I think that about wraps it up. We've got lots of power stuff going on here. Ideally, if we come up here and we turn off all these lasers, say, hey, you don't need to run anymore, our combustion engines should shut off. Presumably, of course, assuming that the whatchamacallit thing back here no longer needs power to produce more. Okay, it doesn't, so it's pretty full on fuel. So at some point, all these engines should shut off, and that would be nice. So with that, guys, I think it's pretty much time to wrap up the episode. So I hope you've enjoyed it. We got a lot done this episode. We've got lots of power production going on. We've got lots of automation going on with the power, and we got our assembly table installed. Plus, we've got some Forgecraft progress going. So there we go. All the power is shutting off. So it's detecting the fact that it's only got to have a little minimal amount of power to keep that thing running just a touch. It looks like it'll probably shut down soon. And then remember, lasers do require a small amount of energy to just, stay running. So even though they're not actually doing anything at the moment, they are still running a little bit. So that's why we'll never get the engines to completely shut off. I think one will stay on at all times. But that's fine. I can deal with that. All right, guys. Take it easy.